Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots.
To kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, as we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the cop.
He gets free. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will score.
I was trying to cook him off that side if I ran right past him.
New England. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Giants nothing. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start. Here's Dart under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Caleb Chason in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. I had a defender draped all over.
He was right there on me, bro. What's up with the lines?
Body him up, and set up.
Jackson Dart has been getting hit a lot, though. So.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw.
Ah.
One too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing on second down. May. That one taken in by Douglas. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Douglas in motion. Here's Stevenson. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Perfect 29.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this on the run game.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after one, the Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go play action with May. Pass completed to Douglas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big hit for the Patriots. It's a gain of 34.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run a draw now with Stevenson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Working free downfield. It is Williams. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Good for a Patriots first down.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Try the right side with Henderson. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
He was brought down by Andrew Phillips. 1-yard gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
At the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Giants first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
It's a gain of
A
31
big
yards.
play for the Giants. 31 yards.
A gain of
They'll break the
31
huddle.
yards.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Giants.
Dart's going to throw it again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air again goes Dart. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Forced out left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
To kick off for New England.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off.
Okay, ready?
Tracy looking to run, and he'll manage to force this forward to the 37. Playin spills him there. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Dart. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Out of the gun, 3rd down.
Damn, man, this middle blitz is weak as fuck. That's cheese.
The Giants sending out their punter. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. On the return is Jones. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
The throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it, and he will go all the way. Touchdown,
I clicked trying to get my do right, so I just played it. I tried to click on and receive it, missed it, got blocked with the other guy. Shit, there I go.
It works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On second down, Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a giant first down. On the give, it's Tracy. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's second down and 2. The throw is Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
To kick off for New York.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Great job, we're good.
Now Stevens. And a good one here on the ground across midfield.
He got to have somebody else that's been running. Ain't no way he only got 22 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the count. And I don't think you got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 1.
On third and a yard, here's May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Oh, who's that? 58? What are you doing? He's in the spot. He's in the spot.
First down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's found his receiver, Butte. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. 3rd and short, and here is May. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
They'll run on 1st down with Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in fade.
And this is going to be a touchdown.
That's in the house. It didn't matter.
In the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. And the Pats go up by 10. 24.
I'm going to do nothing but hold the ball and then kick a field goal anyway. Might as well sit in the house.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Let's go. Let's go. Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Here's 1st down.
And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, New York.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots. They proved much the best in this one. Again, a solid performance in all 3